Are y'all ready for some Fire Emblem? I did put my Switch to sleep in the middle of a conversation, the start of the conversation for the ball. So I'm going to play Claude's voice line one more time for us. I did big grinding for like an hour this morning. That's a little bit why I was late to stream by a little bit. So everyone's kind of powerful now, and we're about to go to the ball, and we're gonna try and invite Claude to hang out with us. Oh my gosh, do you think he'll hang out with me? Do you think he'll hang out with us? Oh my gosh, I have to get out of their way. What am I doing? No, there we go. Hold me closer, Tidy Skeever. No, wait, my heart kind of skipped a beat when you said that. But yes, we are playing RE9 in October. That's my spooky game for October. Last year we played Silent Hill F, which was an absolute pleasure. I loved it so much. I've now played through RE1 remaster or remake, RE2 remake, RE3 remake, RE4 remake, RE5, RE6. I did not do RE7 or 8. And I watched Tanya play RE0 and RE Revelations 1 and 2. And also the Claire game that'll be remade in the beginning of next year, Code Veronica. So I've got a bit of Resident Evil under my belt, so I'll be ready for October. But are y'all ready to dance? I wish they didn't cut some. Yeah, I heard about that. I know that like Carlos also is like a different kind of character in the remake, maybe, in like maybe a good way. But people, you still gotta miss the original intent. You're getting Veronica? Yeah, I'm excited to play that one once it comes out too. Okay, I'm gonna replay this voice line because of course you gotta hear his beautiful voice.
The time has come for the annual ball, but first, an eve of merriment. Okay, I'll admit it, the Officers Academy isn't as uptight as I thought.
Thank you, Claude, for having a good time. Always reminding us that, hey, yes, we're here to build bonds between nations. Yes, we're here maybe to scheme and to break those very bonds that we propose to build, but also we're here to party, okay? What's a little bond breaking without a little partying? Hi, School Kid, and hi, Metamind on YouTube side, by the way. Thank you so much, Metamind, for letting everyone know what's going on. Thank you, School Kid, for joining us. Let's do this!
Ooh, I adore such things. Dancing is the only thing I'm really good at anyway.
There's a feast tomorrow, isn't there? Isn't there? Oh, I can't wait a moment longer.
Dancing? Singing? I'm not good at either of those things.
So, dancing is fun! Oh, and remember that
Yeah.
you can't dance
No.
with the same partner multiple times. It's tradition.
You see, you gotta dance with different people.
You have to dance with all of the gentlemen in all of the houses, swapping dance partners as you please.
It's like a good when they have the best teacher ever. Turns out school
Scandalous.
rocks.
I, for one, plan to simply behold the pure essence of dance.
What does that mean,
Oh,
Lysithia?
Watch. From a
I want to dance with
distance.
Marianne.
You can't just watch, Marianne. If a boy asks you to dance, you simply must accept.
You don't
It's
have
only
to.
polite.
You don't have
can
to.
Ask anyone to dance? God, whatever should I do?
Yeah, no means no. You don't have to accept. I think Hilda just really likes to party. So she doesn't care who she's dancing with. It doesn't matter to her. But also, you can say no. Marianne, would you like to dance? And if you say no, it's okay. I'll just leave you alone. Who does Ignatz wanna dance with? He's like, wait, you can ask anyone to dance? Am I currently trying to get Ignatz and Ingrid to have a support for the end of the game? Yes. I do. It's not going to show it, but I so wish, depending on the supports that you've been building between the characters, you got to see them dance together. Like, oh, this character and this character have the highest support bond, so you get to see them dance together. Wouldn't that be so amazing? Ignatz, pass control if you're scared. I'll dance with Ingrid. I think Ingrid and Ignatz dancing together would be so cute. I had to kill. What? Cyber, no! What do you mean you had to? You have the power to rewind time. You're a god. Or you have a god inside of you. What do you mean? No! It's fine. She lives on with Ignatz in my playthrough.
Oh, lucky you, Ignatz.
Tomorrow, if only for a day, you may live out your dearest dreams of an exalted existence.
Excuse you.
As for me, I am surely to be overwhelmed with the propositions of desperate ladies. I will doubtless have little time for partners of my own choosing.
No one's gonna dance with Lawrence. We all know no one's gonna dance with Lawrence. Oh, I see. Okay. You should have recruited her.
Which one of you is dreaming now, Lawrence?
Hey, I don't like that guy.
Everyone,
Hi, Celine.
listen up.
I don't really
To
either.
No one's
He'll get better,
surprise,
maybe,
I
hopefully.
have a brilliant idea. Teach,
What?
you want in on this too.
You're scheming? What's your idea?
This may sound impetuous, perhaps irresponsible, almost certainly impossible. But we're gonna do it anyway. In exactly 5 years' time, let's promise to meet again, right here at the monastery.
A reunion. There's usually food at reunions. Count me in, Claude.
5 years from now.
We're
will be
making
the
a promise
monastery's
to meet
Millennium
each other
Festival,
again.
Celebrating 1,000 years since
When
the
you don't want to go to your high school
founding of
reunion, but
I hear
Lysithia,
the Millennium
Marianne,
Festival will be the
Hilda, and
largest
Claude will be
celebration
there.
in the monastery's
and
history.
Raphael and Ignatz.
Oh,
And I guess Lawrence is
get
coming
it.
too.
It'll be easy
But, like,
for
all
us
those
to
other people,
all
like,
get
you
back
have
here
to go
with the
now.
Millennium Festival as an excuse.
Oh.
How true. As
Would
the
you have
new
gone if
leader
Hilda
of
were
the
there?
Alliance, I will certainly have occasion to attend and pay my respects to
The
Lady
new leader
Rhea.
of the Alliance.
That
Get out of
almost certainly
here.
will not
Duh.
transpire.
I'm busy. But
And you
Hilda
teach?
and
I guess
Lysithia,
it's hard to imagine that
and
you'll still
Claude.
be teaching here 5 years.
we can just ignore Lawrence. Oh. I have played P5. I've played P1 through P5. I didn't finish P1 and P2 on PSP, but I own them. And I played P3 base game, P3 Fez, P3 Reload, P3P, Persona 4, Persona 4 Golden, Persona 5, Persona 5 Royale. I need to beat Strikers. I've been told it's really good. Oh, I also played PQ and PQ2, but I never beat PQ1, so I didn't actually get started on, like, finishing PQ2 because it kind of was like a bridge. So I play a lot of Persona, yeah. I also played all the dancing games. I love doing the game and then playing the dancing game afterwards. It's amazing. I didn't, she danced all night, yeah. I would have gone if Makoto or Joker were there. Even Ryuji would have been better than my high school people, yeah. I know, absolutely. If Joker were there, I'm going to the P5 high school reunion. You kidding me? Yes. You get to see Futaba as well, probably because she goes back to school, right? It's great. I would have skipped if it was just me. I feel like Ryuji, I thought I really liked him when I first played P5. And I do like him still as your bro in P5 when I replayed P5 and P5 or P5R on stream. But he is kind of mean sometimes. He gets better though. He gets better. Just at the start, he's kind of mean. Magoto, because she's the greatest of all time. She was my first girlfriend in P5. He's very bro-y. Wonder shows up to the union and kills. What? No, they work together. What do you mean? Some of them from different years, yes, but they just appear anyway. They just appear because Joker's there, so. Would she have been there? Yes. They all go because Joker's there, so you get to see all of them anyway, because they just hang out together. Also, this is maybe a bit much. Hold on, let me turn off my camera for this bite. I stabbed more pasta than I could potentially fit in my mouth comfortably. I stabbed more than I could chew. Will Morgana be there? Yes. I have played Metaphor. I've been an Atlas enjoyer since I was like 10 or 11 years old. So I've played quite a few. I'm kind of an Atlas fangirl. This is true. Tis true. It's hard to do Atlas games back to back. I understand that. I understand that. Dual names. But I also am just so into JRPGs that it's not a problem for me. You should try Raido Kazuma. It's the best. Oh my gosh. Raido Kazuma is so good. The Mystery of the Soulless Army. Soul Hackers 2 is like $10 right now. I'm scared because, you know, 3 people liked. Yeah. Everyone I've talked to really likes Soul Hackers 2. But when I like, the general consensus online is, Yeah. Poor girl Lysithia. She's doing great. What do you mean, George? Atlas are just lengthy ones? Yeah. I think on stream we ended up doing like a P3 playthrough into a P4 playthrough into a P5 playthrough. Oh wait, a P4 playthrough into a P3P playthrough into a P3R playthrough. So like, I have played Final Fantasy VI. What do I think of it? I thought the first part was really strong. I thought the second part could have been better. I was kind of let down by some of the character stories in the second part. I also like Kefka as a villain, and he's very animated, and it feels like every time he's in a scene that he brings it to life. It feels like it's infused with life whenever he's on screen. But I also wish that we got more of like how he became the way that he was, because I don't think that was as kind of present. I think that would have made the turn that he has and the way that he questions the world more interesting. Metaphor was between P3 and P5. Shin Megami Tensei 5 is also in there somewhere. Yeah, we did 5 Vengeance. I think we did that after or during Raido. Yeah. But he is about. I don't need him to have a sad backstory. I don't need a sad backstory. I want to know what he was like before he underwent Cid's experiments. Because there's only like 2 NPCs I talked to that give you that information. I don't care about it being sad or not. Because I think like a lot of his monologues would ring more true to me if I knew where they were coming from. Because otherwise it just seems like he's like just kind of saying stuff sometimes. And so a lot of like the greatness of his monologues to me actually just come from what I've experienced as a main character rather than like me kind of getting to know where he's pulling that from himself. I feel like second half feels more gameplay focused, trying to impress you with pseudo open world vibes. That being said, I still like him. And he does get added to Final Fantasy XIV for an ultimate fight, and that's really cool. I watched that and it was really fun.
But I'm sure no matter where you end up, you'll come running at the chance to see your adorable little golden deer again, right?
I'm not saying you have to humanize him either. Figuring out necessarily the logic of the villain, I don't think is a way that you humanize him. Humanizing would be to give him, to cause you empathy or sympathy for his circumstances. But I think giving him more logic to the monologues that he delivers would not necessarily do those things. So that's why I don't think it would be a bad thing still. I think the character writing in part 2 just kind of drops off in a lot of ways. We know that to agree. Do we? I don't know if we do. I only heard like 2 NPCs talk about Kefka. That he's different from when he was before he changed as a person. And then someone else said that he was the first one to undergo Cid's experiments. Like he volunteered first. That's kind of all we know about him before he became who he was now. So I would like, in my like kind of headcanon, I see Kefka as being like, I think his name was Leon or Leo. He probably had a lot of like the same kind of generalness about him that guy does, especially since they put them directly at odds multiple times throughout the game. And that guy, I don't know why we tried to redeem him and be sad about him dying. Like, what? I'm not sad that he's dead. But yeah, so I think that like, I imagine Kefka was probably similar to that character prior to the experimentations, yeah. But I liked his monologues. I just would have liked to have known kind of if they were rooted in the way that he thought about power before, you know? That's all. Yeah, that's all. But I still think he's cool. Matthew, I see. Oh, yeah, sure, guys. Bart's. I saw that apparently he's going to be in Resonance. Bart's. And I was like, who is Bartz? So I assumed he was from a game I haven't played, Final Fantasy V. That's cool. I was like, Bartz is now going to be in Resonance. Who is that? I have only not played Final Fantasy 2, 3, and 5 now, I think. Oh, 13, 3, and 11. And I guess Type 0 as well. But there are a bunch of like side games that would be hard for me to count off the top of my head. Okay, let's continue. I'm sure no matter where you end up, you'll come running at the chance to see your adorable little deer, golden deer again. Probably. Yeah.
That was your cue to promise everyone you'll return. Go on,
Oh.
set a good example, Teach. If you promise, everyone else will too.
I'm already excited. After 5 years, we'll all be whoever we're going to become.
Why Cynthia's like, in 5 years, I'm gonna achieve all the things I want to achieve. Girly dreams big, and she has so many plans, and I love that for her.
Please, Professor, invite Captain Gerald too. I want to show him how well his apprentice turns out.
It's settled then. What do you say, Claude? Is it official?
The promise is sealed. That means we're all obligated to keep it. 5 years from today, all of us will meet again at the monastery.
Hmm.
Don't forget it, Teach. You and I will meet here again.
Oh my gosh, it's the ball. It's going really well, George. We're about to dance. Are you ready to dance? Are you ready to... Ah! They're swaying in opposite directions. Not allowed to dance together, unfortunately. It's so symbolic of their future relationship. Oh my god! He dragged me to dance with me. I saw his eyes. He also winked. And he also promised that 5 years from now, he'd definitely meet me again. Claude is the best. If you do Claude and you don't romance Claude, I'm like, what are you doing? You gotta be a girly because Claude doesn't go for guys, unfortunately. Why can't you just leave me for me? But still, you gotta romance him. It's so good. Everyone, Golden Deer route, you gotta do a replay. You gotta romance Claude if you didn't do it the first time. Kefka sings the the words is the only thing that matters is power, and Kefka is going to just be a person hearing themselves and see the words. So, in ruin, Kefka knows to do whatever is necessary. Backstory of Kefka is not relevant. Kefka is not there. That's how the old Kefka doesn't exist. I think that the game continuously puts old Kefka though in contention with new Kefka by making him repeatedly engage with all of his former companions though, even if he does eventually betray them. So I think like old Kefka is still at the forefront of the narrative because the old Kefka has a set of expectations set upon him by those around him. So we are consciously like being called to think of old Kefka all the time, even if it doesn't matter to his motivations at all. But I do see your point. Okay, but if I'm male Violet, you gotta understand why I'm chanting Hilda, Hilda. And that's why you replay as female Violet, so you can be like, hi, Claude. And also chant Hilda, Hilda.
I understand. You hardly had the time to breathe in there. It must be hard to be the favorite teacher at the ball. Poor professor.
Of course, my favorite Kefka moment is when he did a flying, when he jumped, when he leapt into the air and then stabbed someone in the back. That's the best. I know 6 would be too difficult to remake, but if they ever did, they better give so much justice to that scene, you know what I mean? You couldn't catch your breath because Claude kept taking it away. I wasn't allowed to dance with the same person twice, but you know Claude and I danced multiple times. Oh wait, I was the favorite teacher at the ball, so everyone kept wanting to dance with me. Cute.
So you do think you're the favorite?
Am I not?
I might have known.
We all agree I am.
But where is there to run? This place is filled with joyful students looking for a dance. Ah, I see. The Goddess Tower waits for you.
The Goddess Tower, where if you go there with someone, then you're gonna be together forever? Or something like that. I don't remember the exact myth, but it's probably something like that, right? Who is there? Why is the screen black for so long? What's happening? Ah!
Hey, Teach. What brings you to the Goddess Tower?
Hi. For a second, I thought no one was there because the screen took so long to load. Share a pop over with him just to be safe. You have to come back to me. Hi, Claude. It's Lauren's Imagine. No! You've never been able to talk to about 6 with anyone? Oh my goodness, dual names. I have my whole playthrough of Final Fantasy 6 up on my YouTube channel if you want to go through and see the amazing bits that you love. But yeah, we played that on stream, so I wish you had been here for it, because then we could have, like, talked it through during that time as well. But yeah, it's all up there if you want to go to, like, oh, I want to see, like, the beginning or the end or what have you. Lock it in? We do. I'm glad that you were able to share some of your thoughts with me. And you have to, exactly, Femc route, you gotta romance Shinjiro. Like, what are you doing if you don't? Yeah. Okay. And no worries, no worries. I'm glad that we got to discuss it.
You know what? Never mind. The answer is as clear as day. You couldn't bear the ball anymore
No,
and simply had to
I
escape.
was thinking of someone. I wouldn't say that. I needed a break from all of them so that I could spend time with an important person.
There's nothing wrong with admitting you're not comfortable in a noisy crowd. Really, I get it. I'm the same way.
What? Is he secretly an introvert?
See right through me, do you? But I really do mean it. Parties aren't for me. Music and fun are all well and good, but those dances the nobles do are something else. I was never really taught to do that sort of thing. My upbringing was lacking in certain ways.
But you dance with me. Even though you're from a noble family?
Even so. I may have secured a fancy new title, but who I am on the inside, well,
I'm gonna raise the
status
volume
alone
so we can
can't
hear
change
him.
that. That's a bit of an aside, though. They say, Teach, have you heard the legends about this tower? They say
Maybe?
if a man and a woman pray for the same thing here on this night, the goddess will grant their wish without fail.
Why tonight?
Who knows? Maybe it has something to do with celebrating the anniversary of the monastery's completion. Maybe the goddess comes down from above on this night and this night alone to celebrate with us. Even goddesses,
like to
right?
party.
The truth is that it's just a legend the students here like to tell. It's not based on any real facts. But I suppose it would be a waste to pass up a chance of having our wish granted. What do you say, Teach?
Our
Care to
wish?
try?
What would we pray for? No, stop. Our wish, he said?
Let's see. How about we pray for our ambitions to come true? You don't exactly seem like the selfish type, but even you must have an ambition or two.
Ooh, what is this? Yeah, I have ambitions.
That's what I thought. It's the same for everyone. No one is ever completely satisfied. Everyone has something they long for. Otherwise, what's the point of it all? Of course, same goes for me. Without even realizing it, I found myself holding tight to some pretty big ambitions. If you would, I would love for you to share in those ambitions with me, Teach. But all that aside, let's get started. Let's pray to the goddess before she tuckers out for the evening.
Wait,
Okay, here goes.
he sounded kind of embarrassed. He sounded kind of embarrassed. He like said an embarrassing
If you
thing.
would, I would love for you to share in those ambitions with me,
You
Teach.
would love for me to share? You love me? And then he goes,
But all that aside,
But
let's
anyway.
get started. Let's pray to the
Anyway.
goddess before she tuckers out for the day. Okay, here goes. O divine goddess, hear our prayers. We beseech you and your radiance. Please grant us that which we seek. Huh. I think that should do it. The goddess will make our dreams come true now, yeah?
Pain is better if we hold hands. Why do this when you could be doing... Wait. This, you know what I mean? Like, come on. 100 Acre Woods, just a little bit.
At any rate, we've done all we can. Whether we actually believe our dreams will come true or not is up to us. I suppose we should head back soon.
It's up to us to
I'm sure
fulfill our
everyone is looking for
ambitions.
you. Just promise to spare a dance for me, okay, Teach? I swear, so long as it's not one of those goofy noble dances, I am a treasure on the dance floor.
It seems that everyone is having a delightful time.
Okay,
Will you
okay.
not dance some more?
Showgrass. I'm 20. Maybe 22. He's 17. Chill out. We gotta wait. All right? And if he still likes us later, then we can talk about it. 5 years. In 5 years, yeah. I'm tired.
How dull of you. Had I a body of my own? Oh,
Okay,
I
okay.
would sing and dance until I fell upon the ground.
Oh.
But you... do as you will.
Oh my gosh, George said earlier, I read it, but I didn't like read it to chat. George missed getting a dancer class. That's crazy, George, by the way. I know he's probably lurking right now. I'm so sorry. Dancer is very good. It's not necessary, but it is very good. It's fine. How did you miss it? Did you not get anyone? Like, did you not talk to a student to cue it? Or did they not have enough charisma? Because I think you need at least like 12 to 15 charisma or something. If you put someone up for the competition, that means their charisma wasn't high enough. If you didn't put someone up for the competition, that means you didn't do the side quest. I know, I think it's like 15, because Happy had 15 when she passed, or 16 when she passed. So I think it's a pretty low bar. Because at that point in time, the game thinks you're only like level 15 or 16. Some characters have naturally high charisma, like Dorothea and Lysithea, but it's not really an issue. I think Flane also has really high charisma. You have like 30 charisma. If you don't know... There's a person with the quest in the monastery. You have to explore the monastery on the first day of the month. Talk to, I think, Manuela or someone, and they'll give you the quest to talk to one of your students to ask them to participate in the dance competition. If you didn't even see the dance competition, then you didn't even accept the quest or ask one of your students to be a part of it. I was baffled? Yeah. It's just a side quest you have to engage with. And then you have to also select that student before the end of the second week. So you kind of have to wait up that first week. What could have happened, I'm guessing to you, is when you entered the first week of that month, maybe you went to battle, or you did seminar or something, and so you didn't actually explore to get the quest. Wait. I know, understand why you have locked streams, not interactive, but you consume games and very healthy discussion, which I find interesting. To presume it. Yeah, I now understand. Yeah, and I'm also playing like different games. I could play Fire Emblem for like 6 to 8 hours, but y'all would just be seeing a lot of grinding. So I try to save all of like the story heavy stuff for on stream, and then like the grinding stuff for off stream. My dancer is happy. It is what it is. Wyvern lore was broken. Exactly. But But yeah, I like talking about games a lot. Story is really important to me. So is like a game mechanically being great as well, but like story is very, very important to me. And so I like talking about it and noticing things and like noticing them together with y'all. So yeah. It is to you as well? Yeah. Oh, Rhea.
You're not the only one who feels that way. Look over there. I'm bored beyond compare. Will you not follow her?
Why would I?
Oh, come on, hurry up. I know that you are curious to see what she is up to. I
hear that?
hear someone singing
Mm.
from over there.
She's glowing. She's absolutely glowing. Do you know that song, Sothis?
That song. I feel that I have heard it in the past.
I figured. You like Chrono Trigger? I only ever watched Super Best Friends play Chrono Trigger years ago. So maybe one day I'll do that on stream as well. Because I know it almost won, I think, a poll for like what chat wanted me to play. But we ended up playing something else instead.
Actually, it is not that I have heard it.
I think like a Final Fantasy game went out over it.
Did I once sing that song to someone? No. There's more. I wrote this song. Oh, but how could that be so? If that were true, then how could she be singing it? Unless...
You sang it to someone and you also wrote it.
No.
That means you know Rhea?
I'm suddenly so exhausted. As are you, no doubt? Quickly then, to bed with you.
Shall we watch some supports? There are a few supports we should watch. Ew, not that one. I don't want to... There are a lot of supports in this game. I highly encourage you to do your own playthrough to see all of them. But the only supports that I'm going to have us do on stream are like the ones with Byleth, and then the ones that are like endgame. So like Lysithea and Linhardt supports, for example. Hilda and Caspar. Yikes, no. I think Ferdinand and Marianne, Yuri and Dorothea, Balthus and Constance. I think Mercedes and, yeah, this one. I want to see this one.
Mercedes, I swear, the whole cathedral glows with heavenly light when you're around.
Gosh.
Sylvain. What a treat to see you here.
Well, my man came in swinging.
Mercedes, I swear, the whole cathedral glows with heavenly light.
Bro, this is a
when you're
church.
around.
This is not a caged boxing match. And he came out swinging.
I thought you preferred places with more ladies around.
I'm here because you're here,
Oh my gosh.
and I don't care about other girls.
Oh my, what?
Oh, come now. I'm sure you use that line all the time.
Actually, I've only said it to girls who thought I was lying about being faith. You know what? There's no reason to get into all that. The truth is, I would really like to spend some time with you. What do you say to that?
Well, if
He
you're
likes
really
her so much, he
interested in me,
almost told her
I
the
would want you
truth.
to get to know me better.
Imagine that.
I agree. I've been such an idiot in the past, always angling for the seduction. I've forgotten how to just talk to someone.
You act like you're full of regret, but I know you don't really mean it. Still, I'm glad to hear you say that at least. I told you such a boring story the last time we spoke.
I like them together a lot,
I was
though.
worried you might think I
And
was
him
a
and
dull
Felix.
person.
Dull? No. I was worried that I'd made you remember unhappy
Oh my
times.
gosh, what is this?
It's horrible what you had to go through. It's not like anyone chooses to be born with a crest.
Right. We can't choose our bloodline. You've got a crest too, haven't you, Sylvain? What has your experience been like?
Are you asking how being born with a crest affected me?
The thing is, though, Sylvain's womanizing demeanor, I think, comes from his father's, kind of what he's learned. The same thing with Lawrence. Sylvain was raised to believe that crests were all important. Mikhail was also raised to believe that crests were all important. And so I think that Sylvain flirts with women, not necessarily because he likes flirting with women, but because he wants to test whether people like him for who he is or just for his crest. And that's why whenever, like, he gets into a relationship, and we've seen this in some of the other supports, whenever he gets into a relationship, he always is very harsh with them, and he always brings up, like, oh, you're just interested in my noble status and, like, getting the crest, right? But then he immediately does, like, a weird gaslight switch up where he's like, oh, don't be like that, I care about you. I think he's testing people to see if they like him for him or if they like him for what his, genetics can provide, is my interpretation of him. I don't think he's a womanizer. I think he is just deeply mistrustful of people. And then his crest, because he's a guy, has made him deeply mistrustful of women.
Yes. I know there was that business with your brother Miklon, but I'm sure you don't want to talk about all that.
Yeah,
It's
Vigo.
not a very
Vigoro.
happy story.
Welcome in, Vigo.
Please don't feel the need to hold back on my account. I'm here if you need someone to share in your pain.
Would you want to know more about me, even if I didn't have a crest or come from a noble family?
See what I mean? See what I mean? It's an insecurity.
This has nothing to do with your crest or family. I'm just asking as your friend. How should I put this? When I look at you, I don't see a crest. I want to see the real you.
You do? Here's the short version. I hate crests. Even though having one is supposed to be such a great blessing, mine has ruined everything. Miklon was heir to our house. Then I was born, and I became the heir because I had a crest.
To him, his
That
crest
made my older brother jealous enough to want to kill me.
is what's
And every
destroying
woman
his
in Foden
relationships
wants
with
to have my
others.
little crest baby, so they can join the nobility. Yeah, there you go. That's what it's like to have a crest.
Sorry, the phrase "my little crest baby" is really funny.
And every woman in Foden wants to have my little crest baby, so they can join the nobility. Yeah, there you go. That's what it's like to have a...
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to dredge up such awful things.
And Lawrence is going through something similar, but Lawrence takes it in stride. He's like, yeah, of course you want to have my little crest baby. I just imagine Lawrence in his voice saying, wouldn't you like to have my little crest baby? That's so gross. Oh, that's so gross. Okay. Let's go, Saber! I guess, I don't know, he just annoyed me. I feel like if anyone acted like that in real life, they'd be labeled a creep. And he is labeled a creep. People don't like him. A lot of his supports are, like, negative, especially at the beginning. And a lot of the women supports that he has are just them calling him out on his behavior. 125. So, it's a defense mechanism.
No, I should keep my temper better. I don't want you to see me act that way.
Don't say that. I'm glad we were able to talk. I feel like I'm finally seeing the real you. Oh, Sylvain, will you save me from the curse of having a crest?
Of course. I think I love you. And I mean that. With all my heart. I love you, Mercedes. Let's get married and have crest babies.
Sure.
They're so cute. They're the best. Oh my gosh. Yep, that's my OTP. That's one of them. Great pick. Thank you very much. Oh, that's so good. Crust babies is such a line. As a derogatory term. He holds his own. Of course I love Ferdinand. That's my boy. I don't think there's any character of Three Houses that I like openly dislike. Personality-wise, except for Edelgard and Hubert. Hubert is fine, but I don't like how every single conversation he has with any... In his A rank with Dorothea, Hubert literally... She says, Hubert, I love you. And his response is something to the effect of like... Okay, well, I serve Edelgard, so... I'll never like you as much as I like her. So... I guess you can like tag along, because I'm gonna need a wife. It's like weird. Can you get that voice clip and make it a channel redeem? The Crust Babies? The Crust Babies one? Okay, I think that was the last one. Let's do our mission. Wait, no. Let's do certification, because I leveled up a little bit. Yes? So silly. No one wants to be Crest certified? Oh, what is this? Hey, Hilda, what's this? What's this? What's this? Crest Babies for channel redeem. 68% Hilda. Ah! That didn't happen. You didn't see anything. No one saw anything! That didn't happen? No one saw anything. What happened? Nothing happened. My stream glitched. Yeah, it's crazy how... Already signed? No, what? No. We'll make him a grappler. Yeah. Yeah. Always do your certifications.
Yeah. Nailed it.
Oh yeah. He's so cute. Bernie. Petra. Petra can be a warrior if she tries real hard. Swordmaster if she tries real hard. She passed. The fact that 30% can pass sometimes is so crazy to me. Like, too often does it pass. She tried real hard. Oh. It's okay, Mercedes.
Oh.
It's okay, I love you. I still love you. It's okay. It's okay. Let me make sure I'm caught up with chat. Yeah, Lawrence is icky and I'll not be swayed. Yeah. Do not use Crust Baby as a term, please. 60% of the time? All the time. Except for that one time. Where it was 0%. Might as well have been. With the way that it hit. I did level up everyone. Well, not everyone, but a lot of people to level 25 at least. For example, Sylvain was like level 20, I think, last time y'all saw him. And Mercedes was like level 17. Shamir is almost level 30. Flame was level 10. She's level 22 now. I leveled up, yeah, Shamir, and then also Cyril. It's level 20 at least. Yuri got a few levels. Balthus got a few levels. Constance went up 6 levels. I gave a few levels to Happy. So I kind of like spread the wealth a bit. I think the only characters I still haven't like leveled up substantially is Anna and Catherine, Manuela, and Hanuman. Everyone else I kind of gave a little bit of love to with regards to experience. When I grind off stream next time, I'm gonna make everyone level 30. It's gonna be amazing. Yeah, why not? Let's try. Ooh, more magic, more magic. Not more magic. 6 defense, though.
As I knew I would.
Whoa. 6 defense. That's pretty good. Bishop me. Nope. That's fine. That's fine. But 30% is 100%. Oh, finally! Oh my gosh, finally. Get that man on a dragon! Post haste, please! Now Cyril's gonna be kicking some butt. You put a man on a dragon, he rules the world. Just talk to hard. We all know. Hand axe hard.
I passed.
I don't think Flame can do anything yet. Okay, I think the only other thing I want to do is I want to trade my sword to Flame. Here you go, girly. I also need to repair it. She can't even use it. She can't even use it. She'll use it eventually. Hi, Illustrated Refreshment. Illustrated Refreshment, welcome in. Hand axe hard? Yeah. I think I need better items. There we go. That's fine. Give that to me. You don't need these. Oh, shoot. We're good. Cyril can get some more stuff. Let's give him an axe or two. Hey, son. Am I getting YouTube chat? I should be. Wait, you said hi in YouTube chat? Wait, no, I haven't been seeing any of YouTube chat. Why not? What? Usually it shows me. I thought no one was chatting over there. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Defeated Eater. Hi, Defeated Eater. Kefka is the only character I care about in the story. SMT5 didn't hook you. I played SMT5 Vengeance, though. Which I'm told had a much better story. I've thought about going back and seeing what it was like for the original, but I haven't. I don't even want to romance anyone. I think that's fine. Hi, Rexon. Rhea's the one with the quest. Rhea, thank you, Nestor. Yeah, so George, Rhea's the one with the dancer quest. I should play Credit Trigger? Yeah. I think I love you. Let's get married for sure. Hi, Christopher. Oh my gosh, usually I get YouTube chat over here. I thought everyone was just being super quiet. Well, let me make sure I'm connected to YouTube then. It says I am. Okay, I'm gonna log out and log back in. Maybe something happened. And let me test. Testing. I'm not getting YouTube. There it is. There's YouTube chat. Test. Okay, it's going through now. I disconnected and reconnected. I'm just not getting responses on time. I'm so sorry, y'all. And I was like, okay, people were just being really cool. Yeah, like, or cool, like silent, you know? They're respectful of tower floating time, a reasonable assumption. I'm so sorry. I just turned it off and on again. It's fixed now, I think. Okay, I see all y'all's messages. Hope y'all are doing amazing. You're looking at chats, I don't want to cause alarm. No, you're fine. I thought they were being, but alas, they were cooler than I thought, Showgraz, and they were chatting. But it should be fixed now. I'll try and keep YouTube chat, though, on my screen over here, just to make sure that. Because sometimes in my periphery, I'll see movement, and that'll tell me that YouTube chat just moved, so I'll do that, just in case. So yeah, I use StreamerBot to let you in behind the curtain. I use StreamerBot to connect my two chats. It's just for me, only I can see it. But it said that it was connecting both chats, but then it didn't go through. But now it is, I think. We're done. Can you test one more time, Showgrass? Just type in YouTube chat real quick for me. To make sure it's actually working now. Sneaky chats. Okay, I saw that message. Test. Okay. No more sneaky chats. Now I see all. How cool are we? The coolest! Okay. YouTube is good now. I'm good now. Okay. Mission. Things take a turn for the worst as you and Geralt investigate an abandoned chapel in Garreg Mach. Let's go. Big brother, sister, the all silly
Captain?
Lily. Yep.
Captain, where are you? Hey, Professor, have you seen your old man?
Not recently. This is story continuation, yeah. Why do people say cold is a cucumber when normally cucumbers are only cold because they're refrigerated? Thought for food. I think it's because if you think about a cucumber wearing sunglasses, it looks like it could be cool. It's a pretty cool cucumber, you know. That's what I think of whenever I say cool cucumber. It's a cucumber wearing sunglasses. And maybe even like a leather jacket and doing this. I didn't think of it like that.
Too bad. I guess it will have to be you then.
Cool, yeah. Cool's if you see a refrigerator wearing sunglasses,
Sorry
not
for
as
the
cool.
delay. My last mission took longer than expected.
VeggieTale style, yeah.
Thank goodness you're here. There
That's
are
probably a
reports of
joke they've made on
demonic beasts
VeggieTales.
near the chapel.
Nonsense. I haven't heard anything about the monastery's walls being breached.
Interesting. Gerald's like, what? No.
That's why I'm heading there now, to see what's really going on. You'll join as well, won't you?
Of course. We're both sworn to protect this place.
Demonic beasts?
It's odd. Just before they appeared, someone saw a number of students heading
we know
toward
that
the chapel.
demonic beasts are
They were
created
apparently
from
acting
people.
strange, as though they weren't in their right minds. Shortly after, demonic beasts started to appear, one after another.
Are the students safe?
The students. There's no way those demonic beasts got in from
The
the
demonic
outside.
beasts are the students.
But none of that matters right now. We need to act. Go
Because
summon your
Mikhail
students.
became a demonic beast after he used the weapon.
Damn it. I wanted to talk to you about something
The relic
important,
weapon.
but there's no time. There's never any damn time. But this is much more urgent, so it can hold
We can
for
walk
now.
and
I'll
talk.
meet you there.
We can walk and talk, Papa! Papa can't multitask. Cool as a cube of ice. An ice cube wearing sunglasses does seem pretty cool. Cool as a Squirtle. Squirtle wearing sunglasses is super cool. Okay, let's choose. Choose, you'll fight us. La, la. La, 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 la. There's a method to my madness, by the way. I'm currently trying to figure out who and in what order I want people who are my favorites to be at the top. Cool as a cloister. The Pokemon? Yeah, I'm envisioning the Pokemon. Oh. Yeah, I know you meant the Pokemon. Cool as Kim Deal. There's a song about it even. That's how you know it's cool. I love how my top picks are Claude and all of the girls. Who's next? Raphael's a sweetheart. I'll take Raphael. I'll put Raphael in someone's pocket. I think I'm getting Raphael and Bernie together. The girls are cool. Yeah. Imagine them wearing sunglasses. Okay, from this point on, I'm gonna choose based on probably who I'm gonna take with me to find like the final, you know. So let's do this. Gotta choose my tops, my top picks, and then we can figure other stuff out. Did I just choose all women besides Linhart and Claude? And Felix, okay. Honorary girlies! Felix, Linhart, and Claude are honorary girlies. Thank you very much. Okay. Zero can ride with Petra now. Nice. The girlies are rising up! Oh, but Ash! Ash has to be with his girl. Happy. Cool. It should let me choose more. If it let me choose more, I'd probably choose Bernadetta Balthus. Bernadetta and Balthus. Yeah. Cool is cooler than cool. Ice cold. Alright, 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 alright. Okay. I can't believe Petra's on a wyvern night finally. I was thinking everyone's cool till Joker pulls out a deagle from the raincoat, so Joker's... Oh no.
Welcome.
Joker's my favorite protagonist in any Persona game. Mostly because they give him Unlike other, I think, Persona protagonists, Joker has very clear moral motivations because he has like the backstory that he does. Whereas the other ones are a lot more self-inserty. Or like things have happened to them in the past, like the P3's protagonist, but you don't really get an idea of what that protagonist thinks about what happened to them. Whereas the way that Joker acts in that moment in the past really shows you who he is as a person. It's nice. Happy about to shake it like a Polaroid picture. Hey, yeah. I still don't have her in her dancer outfit. I'm sorry. There was no time. You get to see her dance, though. That should be fun. Okay, who's in front? Yeah, exactly. I think that's what makes him so amazing. Of course, all of the protagonists are amazing, but I think Joker's my favorite. I usually put flyers in the back because flyers can travel really far. Why is my dad here? I know he said he'd be here, but why is he here? How strong is my dad? My dad's pretty... Oh, my dad's kind of charismatic. Where'd my dad get all that charisma from? Okay, I'm ready. All of your units are defeated or Jarrett falls in
There
battle.
really are demonic beasts here. They're emerging from the chapel. I'll head that way. The rest of you, protect the students who weren't
Towards the
able to
chapel?
get away.
Where are the students?
Help me! These beasts, they're...
They have glowy eyeball heads.
Somebody, help me!
You stupid beasts! Don't you dare come over here!
Stay focused.
It's time to... Oh, I'd also take Yuri with me to the final. So, okay. If I had 3 more unit spots, it'd be Balthus, Yuri, and I guess Bernie. But I don't, unfortunately. Gotta go fast.
So,
Hilda! Aww! That man's standing in Hilda's way.
I think now is good.
Go get it, Ferdinand! Is leaning towards the girls today. Yeah, you're gonna be dead before you can even blink, good sir. So don't even think about queuing up an attack, honestly. Like, there's no point. Yep. Hey, go again. She's so cool. The bench is looking so fine with Yuri and Balthus on it. It is. But they are the least likely to be benched. Okay. Marianne, go again. I'm gonna have you attack the little part right here that's all like sensitive and stuff. I think he's sensitive about this little part of him. Actually, let's do this. He's a sensitive boy. Oh, only 1 more health bar? That's such a shame. Oh, and your attack increased. That's so good for you. I'm so happy for you.
Guess I have no choice.
Punch him in the face, Hilda! Fun number. Hilda, Hilda. Oh,
The demonic beasts were actually students.
sorry.
How can this be?
Hi, Nolan. Escort this former man off his mortal plane. I mean, if I'm gonna go out, maybe Hilda's fist to the face is not the worst way to go out. You know what I mean?
ready and willing.
You know, it could be worse. I'm gonna attract this guy's attention. Hi, my name is Claude. Nice to meet
Leave
you.
it to me.
You won't need my name for much longer. Woo! I could attack from here? That's crazy. Sure, why not? You know what? Why not? You know what? Why not? You know what? Why not?
We don't have time for this.
Amazing. She said we don't have time for this. My sarcasm scares you? Wait, what do you mean? Everything's fine. Listen, the enemy is doing so well. They're trying so hard. I feel so happy for them and how hard they're trying. Nah, yeah, Oni. Oh, shoot! I thought for sure she'd get hit. when 2 wyvern knights
Here we
just
go.
run up on you. Oh, absolutely, Matthew. No, you have to. You have to choose Hilda. What are you doing if you don't? I'll go. I forgot I gave him stride. I was like, what is this man doing? Thor on him! Crit. Please crit. Please crit. Please crit. Please crit. Getting crit. You're always critting when I don't need you to, Felix, but all of a sudden you get cold feet. Wait. Yeah, guess who's in range now? Guess who's in range now? It's me. Huh? It's so nice to meet you. Cool. Okay, he's still, he might attack the student still. Yeah, he'll be fine. Hey, yo! Sign him up for my class. You know what I mean? Do we know these demonic students? Probably. I've probably seen them around. She doesn't have another one. Yeah, unfortunately. He is, however, not doing great.
There's a stone or something on its forehead.
Yeah. Monica? From the top row? Where is she? What do you mean ... Monica? Where did she come from? Hi! Time to die.
I will win.
That's great.
Nice form.
And there's a student?
Thank you.
Oh, that one wasn't a
But
student.
My friends who couldn't get away, are they okay?
It's because she's anime. It's what makes her so unique. They just spun a color wheel and said, yeah, green. That's the one. Petra's so cool, I know. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when we run up on you? Okay, let's go. I can talk to my dad? Why did I say that so quizzically? It's because halfway through the... Okay. I thought the little bubble mark was on top of Marianne, and so I began my sentence, I can talk to, quizzically, because I was confused, because that's never happened before on the battlefield, that I could just, like, talk to my students like this. But then I noticed actually it's on top of my dad's head, and that's why it sounded like I was being quizzical about I can talk to my dad, like I was confused. Hi.
You really think you can keep going?
Talk to your dad?
Thinking about what happened at Ramire Village, it's clear you've gotten a hang of being a leader.
Hi, I'm the
you
girl
should
with
have
the
taken
guilt
command
feelings
of
in
me
history.
too.
Usually I have shade of purple hair. I guess all of the dragons always have green hair, right? As well, though. Myr from Sacred Stones had purple hair? Yeah. But also, like, green is a very, like, tiki popular dragon hair pick. I know that my Morgan daughter in Fire Emblem Awakening had green hair because her mom was tiki. The OG dragon, yeah.
Hey, look at you.
I was so scared. I'll find a way to repay you. I promise.
It's okay. Just get back safe. That's enough of a repayment. That's all you need to do. You was the best. All for armor spots and monsters. You do get items from doing it. If you break an armor spot, you get like different blacksmith materials. So it might be worth it. It all just takes a while. I'm strong enough to just kill them. A lot of the times, so.
Watch this.
Can't catch me when I'm over here, sucker. Ah, take that. You can't fly? Here, I'll break it just for y'all.
Pull out all the stops.
I could have just killed him, but you get items from doing it. Boop. least most of the time. Yeah, there you go. There are lots of monsters that appear, though, in extra battles you can do. So I don't usually worry. I'm gonna stay back here. In fact, I'm gonna have all these units stay back here. Actually, what is this? I'm gonna go over there. It's Petra. These other 3 units I'm gonna rally up here. The giant turtle. Not yet. That hasn't come up yet as a side mission. As a paralogue, you mean? Right? Punch him in the face! Punch him in the face! Punch him, punch him, punch him, punch him, punch him in the face! Unarmed is so good.
Sorry. That was a close one.
You saved me. Thank you.
Where'd you come from? Oh, that's it? I thought for sure there'd be like a phase 2. That was very easy. I guess the monsters are tougher enemies, and I was not necessarily taking out all their shields, so that's why I didn't take that long. Of course it was Hilda. There's the specific requirement is just that you have the character.
There isn't a trace of evidence to be found in the chapel.
But I don't think I've reached
This must have
the
something to do with
story
her mire.
requirement. It's story requirement,
Perhaps.
and I think
Wait!
student requirement. Monica, you were grinning at me earlier
Another
from the
student?
shadows. I don't believe you. I don't trust you.
Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir.
I feel like my dad would have sensed the bloodlust.
Pathetic old man. How dare you get in the way of my brilliant plan, dog.
I would like to remind everyone, Monica is Edelgard's girly. Oh. I
Run
rewound to
along
time
now.
Thanks
with
for all your
Sophus's
help,
power.
sir.
Oh, it has to happen. I could have just said dad. I could just yell. Oh, I can't yell. I don't yell. That's not what I do.
Huh? What are you doing here?
You must survive, merely because there is still a role that I require you to fulfill.
Oh, come on, dad. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Come on. There's no way. Oh.
Sorry. It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now.
Excuse me? Oh. Oh, Violet.
To think that the first time I saw you cry, your tears would be for me.
Lucky
It's sad,
you.
And yet, I'm happy for it. Thank you, kid.
He rose his own death flag by repeatedly saying, I have something to tell you, but I just don't have any time. Oh no, there's never any time to tell you the things I need to tell you. If you have something to tell someone, don't tell them that you have to tell them something.
So this is
If you're
where
not just
your
going to tell
father
them right then and
lived.
there.
Are you still crying?
If he said the thing, you wouldn't have died.
Turning back the hands of time was not enough to save his life. You must accept what came to pass was fate.
It wasn't fate. It was the machinations of my
Control
enemies.
yourself. Though Gerald's death was at the hands of wicked ones, a fate is still a fate. Oh, your father said to look for something here. He must have been referring to whatever is behind that bookcase there. Your father's diary. Huh. His handwriting is prettier than his face would suggest.
Excuse you.
Well,
My dad's pretty.
These entries here are from before your birth. He seems to have been writing this for quite some time. Oh. Read that part there. Horsebow Moon, year 1159.
Day 20 of the Horsebow Moon. All is cloudy. I can't believe she's dead. Lady Rhea said she died during childbirth. But is that the truth? And still, the child she traded her life for doesn't make a sound. Didn't even cry at birth. Day 25 of the Horsebow Moon. It's raining. The baby doesn't laugh or cry. Not ever. Lady Rhea says not to worry about a baby that doesn't cry. It isn't natural.
And baby's cry
The
is what they
doctor
use to
examined
make
the
sure
child
that
in
it's alive.
secret. He said the pulse is normal, but there's no heartbeat. No heartbeat. Day 2 of the
How do
Wyvern
you have a
Moon.
pulse without a heart?
Sunny. I feel I must
I
take
guess
the
the
child
heart is
and
pushing
leave. But the church is
but-
always watching us. I don't know what Lady Rhea has planned. I used to think the world of Lady Rhea. Now I'm terrified of her. Day 8 of the Wyvern Moon.
So I was born.
I used the fire that broke out last night to fake the child's
I was born
death.
in the monastery.
Lady Rhea is in a state over the news, but I can't change what I've done. I've got to take the child and leave.
Well now, that baby must be you. That means... Someone is approaching us.
Ah, here you are. To think that that Geralt would meet his end like that. I hope you know that you were the most important thing in the world to him.
I'm getting that sense now. What's wrong?
He wasn't the most emotional guy. I'm sure expressing his affection wouldn't have come naturally to him. After what's happened, it's up to me now. I, Alois, swear to protect
My
you
new
in
dad?
the captain's stead.
I just lost my dad. I don't think this is very
Sorry.
appropriate.
This isn't the
Maybe
time
do
for
this
my
like tomorrow. Wait a week.
Lady Rhea is looking for
He
you.
just died.
I came to tell
I
you
can be
that.
your new dad.
I'll take my leave now.
I know he didn't mean it like that,
This
but
book is filled with secrets yet unknown. We must return another time to read the rest.
what do you mean we can just take it with us?
Oh, but I have at least figured one thing out. I know now why our fates are intertwined.
Are you gonna tell me why? Instantly adopted. I am pretty cool. I feel like everyone would be clamoring to try and adopt me.
I have been waiting.
I'll
for
tell
you.
you later, though. Ah!
I am filled with grief at the loss of
Are
our
you,
most
Rhea?
celebrated knight.
Are you,
Geralt
though?
was an ally of many years, and also a dear friend.
Mm-hmm.
It was a long while back. At the time, Geralt was a soldier of the kingdom. He was injured in battle, and I saved him just as he was about to perish.
That's something you
That
seem
was
to do
our
quite a
first
lot,
meeting.
isn't it?
After that, he became a knight of Seros.
Hmm.
He gave his all in service of the church.
Why did he leave? I mean, I know why.
Fell in love with one of the nuns here at Garreg-Mach.
My mom.
Their love produced a child, whom she died giving birth to. It was her decision. She weighed her own life against that of her child's and, in the end, implored me to save the child. Your father never truly accepted that decision. He took the child, took you, and disappeared without warning. Your mother, she was my...
I'm sorry for the interruption, Lady Rhea.
Ah!
There's something you must hear immediately.
Can it wait like 2 seconds? Hey, new dad. I'm busy. Hey, new papa. Step aside, please. Because he heard there were sale on lances. Sale on lances. Wait, I don't get it, Luke. Can you say it again? Wait, why didn't you go to the market with a broken weapon? Because he heard there was a sale on lances. Lances. Slants. Lance. We're getting nuns with guns. There's more information about Rhea, your dad, and your mom in the Ashen Wolves DLC. So I'll try and figure out an appropriate time for us to maybe squeeze in the Ashen Wolves DLC. It's not that long, and it's also its own separate campaign. Just to see those extra conversations. It does spoil a few things, though, so I'll probably wait for a little while longer before we watch those cutscenes and, like, go through that.
A report from the knights patrolling the area.
Very well. Professor,
what do you mean?
You're dismissed for the day.
No, I'm not.
Please rest and focus only on mending your heart. Understood?
Welcome in, Slim Jim, by the way. Let Manuela adopt me. Your mother was my favorite streamer on Twitch.tv.
Part 1. White Clouds. Guardian Moon. Where the goddess dwells.
Like, I think post, I think we're about to reach the middle of the game.
Long ago, the Guardian Saros
And when we do, I
made
think
an
then we can do the
appearance
DLC.
during this moon.
After
She
the
had
events
been
of the middle of
summoned
the
by
game.
the goddess, whose soul was suffering as the flames of war raged across Fodlan. Some believe that high in the sky above Saros, the Immaculate One's mighty wings are what powered the strong winds carrying the Guardian and her forces into battle.
Hi, Shira. Welcome in. Happy Friday. Also, welcome in, Luke. My dad's dead. What? Claude wants to speak to me.
Hey, Teach, do you believe in gods? I don't necessarily mean the goddess of the Saros religion, just gods in general.
I've been told there's a goddess
Do you
in my
believe that
body.
incredible beings who control the fates of all really exist?
No, I don't think fate is controlled by gods. I think that beings with godlike power exist, and we call them gods, but I don't think they control fate.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I never used to believe in that sort of
Never
thing
used
either.
to?
I've always hated the idea of praying to a god. After all, you can only really rely on yourself. I still believe that. You can't win a war by leaving your fate in the hands of a god. Only tangible facts can really decide a war. Which side has the most troops, the best tactics, the better organization and planning.
To Claude, it's human
Of course,
things.
miracles can happen. And by that, I mean things that
Our
are
determination,
completely
our
outside of your
will.
control. Things that only seem to add up if you believe in the concept of fate.
Can win the day
Things
at
like,
the end of the day.
well, like meeting you, for example.
Hey? Wait, what? Okay, so Claude believes in tangible things. He believes in the ability for humanity to achieve their ambitions, to achieve greatness through their own struggles. But he thinks that our meeting must have been fate because it's so miraculous. What is it? Say more.
You just seem sort of impossible.
Eh?
I think everyone would agree with that.
What does he mean?
You can wield the sword of the creator.
Oh,
You're a
I'm
tactical
powerful.
genius, and you have this strange ability to earn the trust of anyone you
I'm
cross
really
paths
cool.
with.
I have
Before I
sunglasses
met
on.
you, I never imagined that it was possible for someone like you to exist.
Mm.
And yet, now that I know you, your presence in my life has quickly become invaluable. In fact, it's hard to imagine making my dreams come true without your help. Because of that, I can't believe for a second that our meeting was just a coincidence.
Mm.
That means it must have been fate. Maybe it was a miracle. Or maybe some god empathized with me in my dreams.
You think he's confessing to me? I don't think he is. As much as I'd love for him to end this with an I love you.
Again, I don't mean the goddess of Fodlan, though I suppose it may be hard for you to grasp what I'm talking about. People all over the world have different ideas about who or what the gods are, right? Even in distant lands across the ocean or over the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
They have gods who see the world as a whole, who don't care about Fodlan's borders, who don't meddle in our affairs, who don't grant life or take it away.
Okay.
And maybe, sometimes, they'll make a miracle happen. A God like that, that's the sort of God I think I could believe in.
He doesn't think that the kind of God that created the fate that brought us together is one like the goddess Saros, who seems solely present only in the affairs of Fodlan, whose name is used to kill people, and in whose name there is war and strife. He's like, no, there's some God out there who's just really powerful, and sometimes just will grant a miracle, you know? A God of freedom, perhaps. I think I get it.
Careful, Teach. You'll anger the followers of Saros if you say things like that.
Why don't we say it loudly as we stand in the church?
In my mind, that's all. I think people should be free to believe in whatever gods they want. If a person believes in a god and that god becomes a support system for them, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
That's what a god should be. Anyway, maybe I've overstepped a bit.
You're fine. It's fine.
I knew you'd understand. In any case, let's keep this conversation between the two of us, yeah?
You should mean I shouldn't spread your blasphemy? Which sounds kind of... taken out of context, that sounds kind of weird. Believes I'm his destiny. Back to the Future reference.
Day 5 of the Garland Moon, year 1157. Clear skies. I picked some flowers for her and returned home. The look of joy on her face at the sight of these flowers will be even more beautiful than the flowers themselves.
Okay,
Yeesh.
these are my parents
That is
falling in
enough.
love. Chill out, Sothis.
His
It's cute.
entries from before your birth are full of such romantic blatherings as that.
It's cute. It's not a blathering.
Oh,
Keep blathering.
it must be deeply moving you to hear such things, but now is not the time for whimsy.
Why can't we have whimsy?
Someone's here. You do not wish for them to see you in this state, so pull yourself together.
I thought I might find you here, Teach. Not the type to wallow in solitude, huh? That's a relief, let me tell you.
I was wallowing before
So,
you showed up.
What were you reading?
My
Is that
dad's notebook.
Gerald's?
A love letter. I'm gonna say it's a love letter.
The
Oh,
contents are certainly bittersweet, but I think it's Gerald's diary.
to myself and my mom.
Hey, maybe this has some entries from when Gerald left the monastery.
It does.
Is that so? He was the captain of the knights, but something made him leave the monastery in a hurry.
Something did.
If it has something to do with your birth, knowing what happened may get us closer to knowing what secrets
we
the
just
church
talked
is
about how
hiding.
you wouldn't be spreading blasphemy.
Teach, would you mind letting me read that diary?
If we read it together.
I know how important it is to you, but I'm not asking lightly. Please allow me to borrow it.
Wait, really? I can say no? No, dude, you can have it. I don't think I was done reading it. So maybe we can do like with a library book, I can return it to the library and you can maybe I can finish reading it and then you can read it.
I'm forever in your debt.
Don't forget to
Teach.
sign your name on the
If you'd
inside.
refused, I would have had to sneak in here in the dead of night. I wasn't looking forward to the prospect.
You can borrow it after I'm
Anyhow,
done, I
let me
guess.
fill you in on what's been going on lately, and not just as thanks for pointing me to that diary. Rhea dispatched the knights to various locations in a frantic search for the enemy.
For that weird
There's a
cloaked
rumor
guy
that she's already secured some information. Something big is going to
who
happen
saved
soon.
Monica. Reminder,
That
Monica
has me
is
wondering,
BFFs with Edelgard.
If you find out where the enemy is, what will you do about it? If you ask, No, scratch that. All of us students would gladly lend a hand. Even if
For
that means
revenge.
going against Rhea's wishes. Don't forget it. Now go. Everyone's worried about you. You'd better show them you're in good spirits.
Oh, thank you. You saved me.
If you were to die, then the mystery of our bodies would be revealed.
Mystery of our
Preventing
bodies.
that was my only aim. I'm afraid you must remain, Kronya. There is
Kranya.
something I need you to do.
Oh, of course. I'm always happy to cooperate with Solon.
Oh no.
Leave it to me.
Solon. Solon's the big brain boy that we beat up. Tomaso's.
Flame Emperor.
Ah!
Is she offending you? Unfortunately, we cannot take our eyes off her.
That's not
so there is
Monica.
nothing to be
That's a
done.
different girlie. It's Kranya.
You are our greatest creation.
What?
We use the defiled beast's blood as the fuel to your flame, that you may burn even the gods. Now is the time to cleanse Fodlan with that power and bring forth our salvation.
Bro, we're in like an alleyway. In the monastery. Where are we? We're in some town's alleyway and we're like talking about bringing salvation to us all. It feels like we should, find a more appropriate place for our world domination meetings.
There will be no salvation for you and your kind.
Oh? What?
Those responsible for such gruesome deeds in Dusker and Enmore.
They're to blame for Dusker. Huh?
All so that you may acquire the strength you need.
That you
All
benefited
for
from
a
that.
purpose.
No, we cause tragedies so that we can gain strength to do things we want, right? Is what I learned from that. Ingrid's birthday! Hosted tea party, of course. Happy birthday, Ingrid. Ooh. I think she'd like Crescent Moon tea.
Thank you for inviting me.
She doesn't like it. Probably. Yeah. Happy birthday, Ingrid. La, la,
Quite
la,
delicious.
La, la, la. Okay, what is she like? Sorry if I'm sad, my father just died.
Yes.
Now let's celebrate your birth. Someone you look up to.
Yes, I agree.
Yes.
Hmm?
Cats?
Yes.
You like cats? So do I.
Yes, I agree.
I also like cats.
As a child, my father and brother used to yell at me for spending so much time with my horse.
Ha ha ha, laugh.
Yes.
Yeah!
It's a bit hot. Are you sure? Strength and stamina are necessary for fighting on horseback.
Hi, Rain.
As
Welcome
is
in.
footwork.
Thanks for making it rain as usual. She looks so serious. Well done, thank you.
It's a bit hot.
She's so pretty. Look at her. She's so cool.
Yes. Wow. What? Is there something on my face?
No.
Hmm? Wow. Yes. Oh no.
Oh no.
Yes.
Let's see. How about some? She said she likes cats. Let's give her. She likes horses too.
Is this for me?
There we go.
Thank you.
What kind of mini games are we having with our Fire Emblems in Fortune's Weave? That's a good question. They have to have like a bonding event like this. They've had this
Thank you for the treat. I had such a great time.
since Fates, right? Did we have a bond? I guess the bonding event in Engage was just the rubbing of rings. There has to be fishing? No. I don't wanna. Oh my gosh, the sad music is playing and I'm sad. Oh, there's the unit appearance button. I found it. Someone had mentioned last time that it was there, but I didn't see it. There we go. Oh, the sad music is playing. What kind of battles are available? Dividing the worlds with Hilda and Cyril. Okay. Alrighty. Any supports available? No, we're not doing that one. Leonie wants to talk to me. That's nice. I don't want to talk to Leonie. What if I don't want to talk to Leonie? Let's watch the Annette Sylvain to, or not Annette Sylvain, Annette Felix to round us out for today.
Hello, Felix. So, it was your turn to clean out the greenhouse, right?
Yes.
Well, I went ahead and took care of it. I also cleaned up the warehouse.
Whoa, why?
Why?
My dad, Master Dead, I'm so much sadder than you. Oh my gosh, she so is.
You out. So that's... Okay, fine. I'm bribing you. So you'll forget.
Forget what?
Are you really gonna make me say it? Before, in the greenhouse, I want you to forget what you saw and heard. If you agree to forget about it, I'll take your shift in the stables. Do we have a deal?
No thanks.
No?
I don't want to forget.
Not okay! You have to forget about it, right this moment!
Oh?
I can't. It's permanently etched in my memory.
He's such a tease.
A mountain of sweets, as well as steaks and cakes.
He's
Stacks
such a
of them,
tease.
apparently. I'm also intrigued by those bear and swamp beastie songs you mentioned. Ah, and I've been meaning to ask about the move that went along with
He wants to
crumbs
remember
and
her
yums.
singing.
Was that fencing footwork?
Oh, stop it, Felix! You're a villain!
Hmm?
You think you're so funny? Keeping a straight face while mocking my singing and dancing?
No, I think he actually liked
well,
it.
You have to forget about it. Please. What if I make you a nice steak dinner? You like steak, don't you, Felix?
You like
It'll
steak?
be yummy.
This isn't about steak. I just...
Fine. Be stubborn. Tell the whole world for all I care. I'll just learn to live with the funny looks I'll get from everyone.
He's not telling
They'll all
everyone.
say, there goes that Annette, the girl with the funny ideas about food. You're just the evilest of villains,
I think
Felix.
you're taking...
I'll hate you forever and ever.
I think you're really...
I was just trying to be nice. Funny ideas about food. Even the bullies in her head are ridiculous.
She's being very hyperbolic about the
Don't
situation.
understand that girl.
It's not that serious, girly. It ain't that serious. Okay. Let's save. Where have I heard his VA before? Oh, I don't know. You can look it up. Hi. Oh, Leonie wants to talk to me.
Professor.
How many of y'all think that Leonie's gonna want to talk about my dad?
Hey, Professor. Got a minute?
Yeah.
Look, I'm sorry I snapped at you.
Okay.
I didn't mean to lose my temper.
Okay.
I was rude to you. I should have known better.
Okay. It's okay.
Huh. I thought you might say that.
Okay.
In that way, you're just like Captain Gerald. You accept other people. You don't let petty details get under your
I
skin.
mean, she mentioned my dad, but how did you know my father, by the way?
Well, when I was a kid, I kind of latched onto him. I've been calling myself his apprentice ever since.
So he never called you that. You just decided.
He spent some time in the village I grew up in. Actually, you weren't with him back then. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Huh. Maybe he left you with a relative or something.
That's a good question.
Anyway, back then, Gerald's job was to deal with poachers.
Why
well,
wasn't I
they were
there?
bandits, but we called them poachers. Nobody in the village could stand up to them. But your dad, he took them on like it was nothing. I was so impressed.
No,
all I could think was how amazing mercenaries were. I'd lived in that tiny village my whole life, so to me, Captain Gerald was nothing short of a legend. So I went right up to him
Who's
and I told
Hans?
him I was going to be his apprentice.
And what'd he say?
didn't stick around long after that, but he
Oh.
did teach me a lot while he was with us. Tactics, strategy, training routines, it was all so new and exciting.
No.
So after he left, I kept at it, kept training, just like he taught me.
I'm glad you got to see him again.
Me too. I always planned to meet him again once I
Now he's
became a
dead.
top-tier mercenary. But I'm just glad I got to see him, to thank him properly and all. I've spent my whole life working to become
Okay,
a
this
great
is kind of
mercenary
okay.
like your
This is
father.
cute.
There were so many times when I wanted to ask
This
his
is
advice,
fine.
but I couldn't. I just had to make do. That's how I've made it this far. Just hard work, all on my own. But then you come along.
Excuse me?
And it's like you don't appreciate Captain Gerald at all, or how lucky you were to have him around your whole life.
It was going so well. So close. I was like, wow, actually, this is a really nice conversation. And I'm really glad that we get to talk about my dad and that you like got to meet him. And that's really great. Thank you so much for telling me about your past. You were so freaking close. So freaking close. You like to feel like you're disliked for having a good memory? Really, King? We're playing Golden Deer, Gasparoni. Then dropping the you didn't appreciate your dead father. Yeah.
No, it still really bothers me.
Oh, get over it then.
You might be his kid, but I'm still his best apprentice. Got it?
I never called myself my dad's apprentice. So yeah, that's all you. Oh, where's support levels B now? Wow. I think she also says something ridiculous when you talk to her. Let me see if I can find it. Here we go. You're not invited to the reunion in 5 years. What's up, Leonie?
Captain Gerald's gone. He's gone. And we'd only just reunited. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sure this is even harder on you.
Oh, thank you.
I can't believe.
Thank you. Okay. That's good. Phew. I understand Alina could even be apprenticed to Gerald, because when she like 4, yes. Yep. Yep. I mean, he apparently taught her a bunch of stuff, though. He probably only stayed there for maybe a few months. Really wrong time to still be talking about this. At least she just told me she was sad. Thank you for being sad for me. That's nice of you. Oh, let's do the Shamir conversation, because Shamir's from Dagda.
Hey, Professor.
Where the next game is taking place. Hi, Shamir.
Students seem to like you.
Thank you. Seem that way.
And you're not modest about it.
What can I say?
I like
They
that.
are. They are all in
Still,
my class,
I can't deny
including
that you've
you.
got skills. It's a little strange, to be completely honest.
That I have skills?
I had my doubts, but they were right to make you a professor.
I knew I could do it. No, I was surprised too.
I'd be suspicious of their true intentions, if I were you. But what's it matter? Seems like it turned out just fine for you. I'll admit, it's unbelievable that you used to be a mercenary. I was a merc before coming here, but I can't imagine pulling off your fancy tactician act. I freeze up near
it's
royals
going
and nobles.
well. Thanks for popping in. You're not a fan of nobles?
You deal with a lot of nobles when you're a merc. I didn't mind putting my life on the line, but I never liked having to bow and scrape to our noble employers. And that's what I like about being a knight. I get to punch all the nobles I want. I'm joking. But the knights do make a good business partner.
Business partner?
I don't believe in the Church of Saros. It makes me
You
a
should
bit
be
of an
suspicious of them,
anomaly
yeah.
among the knights. Rhea took me in, so I became a knight to repay my debt to her.
Rhea takes a lot of
I
people
may be
in.
a knight, but it still feels like I'm
This is
doing
weird.
the same things I did as a merc. Who knows, though? Maybe you and
She's
I will
so
end up working together
kind
again.
and gracious.
Look at Deirdre. Us knights are a pretty tough crew. I'm guessing you'd run circles around us, though. I'm interested to see where your path leads you.
Thanks, Shamir. Nice. Alrighty. And with that, folks, it is now the end of our Fire Emblem portion of the stream. I love how in P5 a character we all know told you how he hates you, and then it says you feel closer and you rank up. Oh, yeah. I was like, which one? Ah. Rest in peace, Father. He did raise his death flag a few times. I'm still sad about him leaving the way he did. We'll learn more about him in the DLC. Once we advance a few more chapters, I'll probably do the DLC on stream for us. It didn't take me very long to do the DLC back when it first came out. But I also wasn't streaming at the time, so we'll have to see. Social link with Geralt reversed because he's dead. He even hit something and told you to look for it in case he died. Like, come on. Yeah, he kept saying, but then he was like, but I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that to you. Come on. Hi, Assassin Dragon Master. Welcome in. And thank you, Nolan, for the GGs. Now we are continuing our gaming adventures today. We have Kingdom Hearts 2 coming up next. We are currently in the Beast's Castle. So I've been looking forward to visiting some familiar faces, meeting some new faces. face to face with new faces and familiar faces. There'll be no more Witcher games now. With that, let's go ahead and transition over. If you're on Twitch, all you have to do is wait through the stream loading screen. If you're on YouTube, this stream will end, but I do have the next stream raring to go on my live page on my channel. So you have to do is go to my channel, go to the live page, and you'll see it there. Or if you go to my channel, I might go live immediately, so it'll just pop up on the actual front page of it. So we'll be right back, everyone. Some Kingdom Hearts. Phew. We talked about Sylvain. We talked to Claude about fate, and how he doesn't believe in fate for the most part, but fate must have been what brought us together. We made a promise that 5 years from now we're going to meet everyone from the Golden Deer House here in this very spot. And I feel like we're coming up on a really cool moment in the game, and I can't wait to get there next time. Okay, we'll be right back, everyone. Thank you so much for spending some of your Friday with me. Except for